way and not trusting God. So when we get into this character of the Bible, Jacob, anybody in here know who Jacob is? Come on now, I need y'all to help me. I know it's funny how you feel. It's written all over today too. Some of you didn't even work, but you're still tired. Still tired. But we looking at, let's look at it. We're dealing with Genesis, the 28th chapter, verse 10 through 15. It says, look, come with us as we will take a virtual journey into the past to explore Jacob's supernatural encounter with the Lord. Jacob traveled more than 400 miles to Haran. Read all of Genesis 28 for more comprehensive background. One night during his journey, Jacob came to a place to rest, taking a stone for a pillow. He laid down to sleep for the night. He dreamed of a ladder that extended to heaven. He saw angels ascending and descending the ladder. Now listen, before we go any further, the previous chapter, chapter 28:7, we find that Jacob is in a bad fix. Jacob's mother was conniving. Really was. And when I said this earlier, how we get in God's way. When his mother was pregnant, God told her that the older one shall serve the younger one. Now, in order for that to take place, they had what we call birthright. The eldest son always got the birthright. But in 2 occasions, the eldest son didn't get it. Didn't get the birthright. All right? We know that Jacob got the birthright, and we know Isaac got the birthright. Ishmael didn't get it. Ishmael was not the child of promise. Isaac was. Okay? So, when we look at Jacob, it already was preordained. God had already said that he was going to get the birthright and that Esau shall serve him. So, when we look at Jacob's life, I call him the grabber. The grabber. Because that's what his name means. It means to grab. He grabbed the heel of his elder brother while he was in the womb. Then he grabbed the boy birthright. Then he grabbed the boy blessing. Then he grabbed the angel. Wouldn't turn him loose that night. He's a grabber, y'all. Tell your neighbor he's a grabber. He's a grabber. But so when we look at it, his mama put him up to go steal the birthright. He went and he done it. Jacob represents, we'll find that Jacob is one that always was wrestling with the flesh. Now y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. Y'all walk with me. Anybody in here had to deal with the flesh? Don't fool me now. Don't make me hang about myself. Jacob was one that he struggled with the flesh. Struggled with the flesh. There's a war going on. You know the one that Paul talked about? Paul said, brother, look, there's a war going on. That I should do, I don't. That I don't do, I should. And guess what? He said, oh, wretched man that I am. That's what Paul said. And we looking at Jacob, looking at God's chosen one. Fooled his daddy. Got the birthright. Now the brother mad. The brother mad, y'all. He done stole the boy's birthright. And you know, Esau, he was a guy, he liked to hunt, fish, he was outdoors. So, he probably had a little bit more grunt than Jacob. Jacob was always up under his mother, Now, I was a mother's boy, but I still went out and hunted. I was a mama's boy. But listen, y'all. I want y'all to grasp this here. His mother put him up, and he done that. And let me tell you something. That's what's wrong with our world today. When you get parents like when we look, I watched it on TV. This man had killed his boy, robbed his son. You know the first thing the mother said? They didn't have to kill my baby. Well, he didn't know. But the point is, your baby out there doing these things. I remember a little boy stole a bike from my son. The mama put it in the trunk of her car and took it back to wagon. Now she knew she was buying a bike. So listen, Jacob was really being guided by his mother. And after he stole a birthright,